Known beauty guru Jeffree Star has been under fire all week, been getting canceled for various different things. I don't know what he's been getting canceled for because it really doesn't concern me, because unlike Jeffree Star, I am actually the most beautiful person on YouTube.com, and I don't really much care for my competition because there is no competition. I am pretty. But in all of this canceling of Jeffree Star, there's a story that just came out about how he threatened someone named Hunter Moore, who is apparently somebody who's known for revenge porn and is a criminal. He threatened that man with a knife trying to suck his dick. And the story's on Twitter, and I'm going to read the story because when reading it, it's really fucking weird to see that this man is just so fucking persistent to get any sort of dick in his mouth. Jeffree randomly gets up and goes to his room, and then I hear, "Hunter, come here. I want to show you something." I'm like, WTF? I get up and go to his room. This dude's room is super pink and white with hella stuffed animals on the bed. He goes, "Come here and sit on the bed." I walk over to it with the beard, like sorta like laughing, like, this is fucking weird. This is a grown-ass man with a pink room and stuffed animals. Anyway, he acts like he's going to like come near me, but he put his hand under this super gay pillowcase, pulls out this huge fucking butcher knife. I get up and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?" and get up off the bed. He goes, "Don't be scared. I just want to suck your dick." "Why won't you let me suck your dick? Are you scared?" He puts his hand out and is coming towards me, but in my head I think, this is a joke, so I'm like, he had shut the door earlier when I walked in, so I get pushed up next to the door. Once he has me up against the door, he goes, "Why won't you let me suck your dick?" and hits the door and next to my head hard as his gay little arms can swing that butcher knife, like a scene from The Shining kinda, but super gay and not an axe. He does it again and again. I'm low-key freaking out, but laughing, you know? I was like, if you don't stop, I'm going to knock your ass out. And then Danny from the Millionaires comes in the room and goes all laughing and shit like I'm not about to be murdered. "Oh my God, what are you guys doing?" I was like, "Dude, he's mad I won't let him suck my dick, and he's trying to kill me." He's all, "Motherfucker, I knocked out a dude 10 times bigger than you in the club last night," and prances to his other pillow to pull out a taser and start acting like he's going to hit me with it. I throw the beer down. I told him, "Your little faggot ass wants to try and hit with that taser? I am knocking you the fuck out." I knew he didn't want to try me and get embarrassed in front of all his stuffed animals. Danny starts yelling, "Stop, Hunter." I really hope that story's not true, because if it is, how dick deprived do you have to be to wait for someone to come into your house, lure them to your room, and threaten them with a butcher knife and a taser because you want some dick and they're not giving it to you? How low of a human being you have to be even be involved in something like that? You are a famous human being. You're a social media influencer, and I'm not saying that should be a reason why people drop their draws for you, but it should be in you to realize that if you do something like this and this gets out, this paints you in a really weird and bad light. And I guess you've been in some trouble this whole week, apparently, because you've been getting canceled left and right, and I haven't been paying attention to that because I honestly don't care. But when I saw this, I'm like, why is this a thing for anybody to be involved in? Like, Jeffree, if you ever watch this video, do you not understand how famous you are and that the stupid shit you do gets covered by people? Now, it's been covered by people who do this more often than me. These various T channels that do it will probably call you out for this and other things you've done in the past, or whatever it is that they're canceling you for this week. But it's like, are you not aware that if you do something this dumb and they talk about it and this gets out to the public, people will look at you as a fucking weirdo? And I, someone who has barely talked about you on this channel, look at you as a fucking weirdo and will never be comfortable. If I were ever to be famous enough to be in a room with you, I wouldn't want to be in a room with you by myself or a group of people, because at that point I'll get afraid that you'll pull out a machine gun and start threatening everybody drop their drawers. But anyway, that's the video. Everybody be aware if you're locked in a room with Jeffree Star, and make sure he doesn't have a pillowcase nearby. Like the video, share the video, comment down below. Would you want to be locked in a room with Jeffree Star? Would you be tempted, or if that's your kink, to be threatened with a butcher knife and drop your drawers to Jeffree Star? Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.